Hey, useless daughter-in-law, did you complain to my son again? He was just venting about you. What was the point of you two getting married anyway? No wonder my son is getting tired of you.
Karen complained. Is that what he told you? I think I have the right to say something. Especially since you want grandchildren, right? Maybe you could tell your son to stop going out every night and barely coming home.
Don't act innocent with me. Alex told me everything about your nagging. He can barely stand being in the same room with you anymore.
That's interesting because he's barely in the same room with me at all these days. How would he know if I'm nagging?
He doesn't need to be around you 24/7 to know what you're like. A few minutes with you is enough to drain anyone's energy.
If that's what he feels, he should talk to me directly instead of complaining to his mother. We're supposed to be partners.
What? That's your fault for not managing him properly. That's a wife's job. Besides, I really feel sorry for my son. No matter how much time he spends with you, you can't even give him children. No wonder he wants to go out after work. I understand how he feels.
Wait, what are you saying? How are we supposed to make a baby when he's out every night and we barely see each other? You want grandchildren, but don't say anything when your son doesn't cooperate with baby making. It's frustrating when you only complain to me.
How dare you? You're in no position to complain when you can't even get pregnant. This is all because you're too old. If you hadn't been so selfish and had children sooner, I could be enjoying my grandchildren by now.
That's not true. I don't know what your son told you, but I've always been enthusiastic about trying for a baby. But as I've told you many times, it's your son who hasn't been cooperative.
More excuses. Alex told me how you're always too tired or not in the mood whenever he wants to try. You're sabotaging our family's future.
That's absolutely not true. I've been ready and waiting, but he's the one who comes home late or not at all. Did he tell you about the fertility doctor appointments he's missed?
I'm not interested in your excuses. Maybe my son is just tired of you and doesn't want to spend nights with you anymore. It's natural to think he's staying out to escape from you. If my wife was acting like a robot, talking about baby making every night without any charm, I'd get tired too. If he doesn't want to sleep with you anymore, that's a problem with you as a woman.
I see. You're his mother before you're a woman, so of course you want to take his side.
I'm taking the side of truth. The problem is clearly with you. Any mother would see that.
The truth is that we both need to be present to have a baby. I can't do it alone.
This is why I was against the marriage. You're the daughter of that slut who abandoned you with your father after having a child. She dumped you on your father and disappeared. No wonder you turned out worthless. Oh, I should never have let him marry you.
Please stop including my mother in your insults. She has nothing to do with this.
She has everything to do with it. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I should have seen this coming years ago.
My mother made her choices, and I make mine. They're not connected.
Just understand that you're the one doing things you feel guilty about when called out. It's all your fault.
Enough! I'm out buying groceries for dinner. I can't deal with this anymore. If you have something to say, tell your son. We'll resolve it between us.
You've been saying that forever, and nothing's been solved. That's why I'm stepping in. Why don't you stop controlling my son? Stop clinging to him to survive. Since you couldn't even give him children, you should just gracefully step aside.
That's for us as a couple to decide. Excuse me.
Running away as usual. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You never face problems head-on.
I'm not running away. I'm choosing not to continue this pointless conversation in the middle of a grocery store.
Convenient excuse. You know I'm right. That's why you can't face me.
What I know is that I need to finish shopping and prepare dinner. Something you never help with despite living in our house.
I raised my son for 30 years. I've done enough cooking for a lifetime. It's your turn now.
And yet you criticize every meal I make. Look, I really need to finish shopping.
Fine, run away, but this conversation isn't over. You've been acting so high and mighty all this time. Always complaining but never leaving. I thought it was strange, but obviously you're desperate to cling to my son. If you had just had children sooner, things might have been better.
What is it now? Cut to the chase, please. I don't have time for these texts.
Don't you take that tone with me. I've been putting up with you for 10 years.
And I've been putting up with your constant criticism and interference. What do you want?
I want you to acknowledge what you are, a leech who has been living off my son.
That's ridiculous. I work full-time and contribute significantly to our household.
A poor person who only contributes $25 a month to the household, acting all superior, is of no use to us. We could just hire a housekeeper. There are plenty of replacements for you. You can stop your payments. Just get out of our house immediately.
Huh? I don't understand what's happening. $25? Are you talking about the Netflix payment?
Huh? The what? Whatever. Don't play dumb with me, young woman.
I'm not playing dumb. I just don't know what you're suddenly talking about.
Alex told me everything. Stop pretending.
I genuinely don't know what you're referring to. What exactly did Alex say?
I heard it all. You only contribute $25 a month to the house, right? I've been wondering why you wouldn't leave despite all my comments. There can't be any love between you two anymore, and now I know why. You're just a parasite clinging to my son for survival, but can't even give him children. I'm shocked. Just $25 a month? Stop joking around and divorce my son already.
I see. Now I understand. So that's what your son told you.
I know everything from my son. Don't think you can hide things from me. I never thought you were such garbage. I thought he seemed uncomfortable talking about it, but now I see why. He's too kind. He's been defending such a worthless woman despite complaining.
It seems the story has been twisted in your son's favor. What exactly are you trying to say?
What part don't you understand? You contribute practically nothing but act like you own the place.
And you believe that without asking for any evidence or clarification?
Why would my son lie about something like this? You've trapped him in this marriage and he's too good-hearted to break free.
I'm not going to argue about this. What do you want from me?
I'm telling you to get out. Get out of our house, you useless parasite trash.
Wow, that's harsh. I'm shocked. Fine, I'll gladly leave. Take care.
Well, I thought you'd put up more of a fight, but I'm glad you're being reasonable. I was ready to pack up all your stuff and throw it out if you resisted. If you pack up and leave today, I'll be generous. I'm going out for tea with friends, so pack your things and leave while I'm gone. Don't ever show your face again.
Understood.
That's it? No begging or crying? I'm surprised.
What would be the point? You've made up your mind based on whatever Alex told you.
Because it's the truth. You've been exposed for what you really are.
If that's what you want to believe, I'll be gone by tonight.
Good. And don't take anything that doesn't belong to you.
Don't worry, I'll only take what's mine.
I'll be checking. Alex deserves better than a parasite like you.
You'll get no arguments from me there. Goodbye, Karen.
Did you seriously leave? Mom saying mean things to you is nothing new. Stop being stubborn and come back home.
What? You think you're in a position to say that?
Don't be so dramatic. Mom gets worked up sometimes, but you know how she is.
This is different and you know it.
What's that supposed to mean?
This all started because of what you said, right? I always knew you were telling your mom things that made you look good, but saying I only contribute $25 a month for living expenses? What's that about?
I never said that. Oh, wait. Oh, I get it. Mom asked me how much you put into the house, and I said 25. So she must have misunderstood it as $25. I didn't lie.
Seriously? You made it sound like we were splitting a bar tab? You did that on purpose, didn't you? To mislead your mom without technically lying.
It's not a big deal. It's nothing new. I get tired of Mom complaining to me all the time. It's annoying. Besides, you broke my rule, too. I told you to avoid talking to Mom as much as possible because it gets complicated, remember?
I never initiated conversations with her. She's the one sending me nasty texts. But more importantly, even if I was only contributing $25 a month, why should your mom mock me for it? She doesn't contribute a penny to our expenses, yet she calls me a parasite? What's that about?
She's my mother. She raised me. She doesn't need to contribute.
And I'm your wife. I've been paying the mortgage for 10 years. What exactly has she done for us in the last decade?
She cooks sometimes and helps around the house.
No, she criticizes my cooking and complains about my housekeeping. That's not helping.
Seriously, calling my mother that woman is unacceptable. Maybe Mom was right about you. I've been wanting some distance anyway. You can't even have children, so I'm done with you. Good thing Mom kicked you out.
You and your mom keep saying I can't have children. I've been telling you all along that I'm not the one with fertility issues. I've had tests done and I'm fine. The problem is with you, Alex.
No way. I've never heard of male infertility being the issue.
That's because guys don't talk about it. At least you and your friends aren't the type to talk about that kind of stuff. But facts are facts, and I've been telling you this all along.
That's ridiculous. Men don't have fertility problems.
Your doctor literally told you this at our last appointment. The one you made me swear not to tell your mother about. Did you forget that conversation?
He said it could be a possibility. Nothing was confirmed.
He said your sperm count was extremely low and recommended treatment. Treatment you refused to consider.
This is exhausting. Besides, how am I supposed to focus on making a baby when my parents are sleeping in the room next door?
That's because they moved in and set up their bedroom there, and I said I didn't like it, but you allowed it. If you didn't like it, you should have said something. You never did.
We didn't have any other rooms, so what choice did we have?
They moved in uninvited. Of course there were no rooms. And you didn't want me complaining to your parents. This whole situation is ridiculous.
You're being unreasonable. They're family. You're supposed to welcome family.
Family respects boundaries. Your parents never did.
Whatever. Just cool off. Don't come back for a while.
What? I'm planning to divorce you. I have the divorce papers you gave me, and I'm submitting them today.
What? You'll regret this. You're not getting any younger, and no one else will want you. You kept saying you wanted children, but that won't happen if you divorce me.
It wasn't happening anyway, so I'm good. I'm going to enjoy my life now. Just so you know, you guys pushed me to this point. Don't come crying to me when you regret it later.
You're overreacting. This is just a small misunderstanding.
It's 10 years of misunderstandings and disrespect.
Don't get cocky. You're the one who'll be sorry. An ugly old hag dumped by me with no one to pick you up. It's too pathetic to watch. Don't show your face again.
Yeah.
I mean it. You're making a huge mistake.
The only mistake I made was staying for 10 years. Goodbye, Alex.
What is going on? Why didn't you tell me you were really paying $2,500 a month? You were? I never heard that you were paying the mortgage on this house.
Your son probably didn't tell you. He's always been prideful. Why are you contacting me anyway?
How could you hide something so important from me all these years?
I never hid anything. Alex asked me not to discuss our financial arrangements with you. I was respecting his wishes.
He would never ask that. You're making this up.
Ask him yourself, though he'll probably deny it now that he's cornered.
Why? To tell you to come back immediately, of course. I thought my son bought the house, but now I hear you bought it and have been paying the mortgage all along.
Is that so? Your son told me he would explain that to you, and he made me promise not to tell you. If you want to blame someone, blame your son.
You could have told me anyway.
I was accused of only paying $25 for living expenses and thrown out of my own house. You never once tried to have a conversation with me before. Why now?
Don't twist things around. How was I supposed to know?
You could have asked me directly instead of believing everything your son told you.
A mother trusts her son. That's natural.
And now you're learning the consequences of blind trust.
Look at you getting all high and mighty now that we know you were paying the mortgage. I see your nasty personality is still intact.
So you contacted me just to insult me again? I figured you were bored without someone to bully now that I'm gone, but I'm busy enjoying my life, so I don't have time for this. Goodbye.
Wait a minute. If you're the one paying the mortgage, that changes things. You can come back and live with us. I can't give up on grandchildren, but you and my son can focus on fertility treatments. So come back right away.
What? Are you even listening? I'm enjoying my life right now. I've moved into a luxury high-rise apartment and I'm having a blast.
There's no way I'm going back to that hellish life with you all. You're living in a luxury high-rise by yourself?
Yes, that's right. It feels so much more spacious without you people around. It's amazing.
You were earning that much?
Shouldn't you have figured this out by now? I was paying $2,500 in monthly mortgage payments, plus your son contributed to living expenses. Oh, what was it you called me? A parasite or something? How does it feel now? Do you realize who the real parasites were now that you can't live in that house anymore?
We are not parasites. We're family. Family lives together and supports each other.
Family doesn't treat each other the way you treated me. You never once considered me family.
That's not true. I was just trying to help you be a better wife to my son.
By insulting me daily and driving a wedge between us? Some help.
Well, at least let us rent the house. It's so comfortable, and it would be cruel to make us leave now.
If you can pay $2,500 a month.
What?
That's what I've been paying. Why should you get a discount?
Because we're family. You can't charge family market rates.
If you say you'll pay back all I've paid so far too, I'll gladly let you have it. But if not, I'm selling it. Get out quickly.
How can you be so cruel? You've been under our care all this time. How can you be so heartless now?
Excuse me? Who's been under whose care? It was you who depended on me.
We gave you a family. We welcomed you into our home.
It was my home. I paid for it, and you never made me feel welcome for a single day.
We've been telling you to have children, but you didn't, so we still don't have any. I've been looking forward to seeing my grandchildren for so long.
Haven't you heard? The infertility problem isn't with me, it's with your son.
That's...
Ah, so you did know. Actually, I just got a message the other day. He said he'd properly pursue fertility treatment and wanted to try again with me. I bet he found out he needs fertility treatment, but doesn't have the money, so he's trying to get my help.
Well, that's not happening. Why not? My son is finally taking fertility treatment seriously, so why can't you support him?
Why should I support him now? I'm already divorced. I have nothing to do with you people anymore.
You're being selfish. This is about creating a family.
A family needs love and respect. There was none of that in our house.
Don't say that. If you get proper fertility treatment, there's still hope for children. So let's work together.
No, you've got this all wrong. The proper order should be, the person with fertility issues wasn't my ex-daughter-in-law, it was my son. I'm sorry. Don't try to just gloss over this.
Fine, I'm sorry my son has fertility issues. There, I said it. Now will you help him?
That's not a real apology for how you treated me. That's just acknowledging a medical fact.
How can you talk like that? I'm your mother-in-law.
Ex-mother-in-law, I haven't forgiven you. You've always chosen the most hurtful words to throw at me, and now you want me to get back with your son for your sake? Stop being so entitled.
But Alex is my only son. I need you to stay with him if I want to see my grandchildren.
Then you should have treated me better. It was too late to throw a tantrum about losing your precious son. Your actions come back to you. No house, no future with grandchildren, no money to live on. Serves you right. You can all go to hell together as the trash family you are.
How dare you, after everything we've done for you?
What exactly have you done for me, Karen? Name one positive thing.
I welcomed you into our family. I taught you how to cook Alex's favorite meals.
You criticized my cooking at every turn and made me feel worthless daily. You never welcomed me. You tolerated me until you found an excuse to throw me out.
Please, Emma, we can start fresh. I'll be better, I promise.
It's too late. I've already moved on with my life. After that, they had no way to change my heart, of course, and I decided I couldn't deal with them anymore, so I blocked them on WhatsApp and sold the house. They lost their place to live, and my ex-husband had no money for fertility treatments. So they just kept blaming each other, and their family relationship only got worse. As for me, I finally realized I had been clinging to the vain hope that my husband would change someday. And I was able to let go of that thought. Now I'm living alone in a luxury high-rise, enjoying my freedom. I'm looking forward to the second chapter of my life.